If you are looking for aluminum T Track, this really is the way to go. The anodized aluminum colors that you can get, blue, red, whatever, might be a little bit more expensive unless you're going for aesthetics or whatever. I'm going for functionality, and this is functional. What I really like about working with aluminum T Track is the fact that you can cut it down to length. And if you are this deep into whatever you're doing, I'm sure you have some tools to be able to do this. You just cut this down with a regular miter saw blade for wood. Don't need anything special. Pre-drilled holes all the way through. Stick your 1/4 bolts in there. Get you an attachment point. The other thing I really love about these is the plethora of aftermarket accessories for this. Hold downs and stops for your miter saw station. This is a stop from a well-known brand, and just slides right in, crank it down, and get to work. So really versatile, and like I said, cut it down to any length you need. You're not stuck at a predetermined length, and if you go long, you just get more out of it. So really well built. Nothing here is screaming defect. I've never gotten one of these that has a defect in it, so that's something to consider. Manufacturing on these, I'm pretty sure, is universal. There's maybe 1 or 2 companies that do it, and other companies sell it, so is what it is there. Use cases: miter saw station. If you have this as a movable stop, like I said, aftermarket parts you can buy for these. I've used these on CNC machines that I've built. You put them on the tabletop, and then you can either get T-nuts or just bolts hanging up like this, and then put stops on top of it. That way you can move the, you're not, this is where I have to put the bolt on to hold an item down on your CNC machine. You can just move it wherever it needs to go. Drill press tables. If you are making router tables, this comes in really handy. There's just a ton of different use cases and applications for these, so absolutely suggest going in. And the other nice thing about these is the fact that if you end up drilling into this or cutting it or messing up or whatever, it doesn't really mess up the blades or whatever you're using, drill bits, because it's aluminum. It's a softer metal, so it's not going to screw up your steel drill bits or your steel saw blades and stuff like that. So anyway, highly recommend picking some of this up.